Hello, everyone. Welcome to the class of E-Plan and Electrical Control Technology. As we all know, electricity and electrical equipment are indispensable to our daily life and production. The widespread use of electricity was the hallmark of the Second Industrial Revolution. In the 19th century, with the development of the capitalist economy, natural science research made great progress, resulting in various new technologies and inventions. Electrical equipment began to replace machines and was applied to various industrial production fields. Then, the electric lamp, tram car, movie, and projector appeared one after another. The Second Industrial Revolution flourishes and mankind enters the electrical age. The application of electrical control technology not only liberates the labor force, but also ensures the stable quality of products, saves energy, and improves social productivity rapidly. What is electrical control, and what knowledge and experience can it bring to us? Today, I will take you into the world of electrical control. Let's have a look at how we are skillfully applying electrical control technology to life and production with the continuous upgrading of modern control technology. Let's first understand what electrical control is, namely, the concept of electrical control. Electrical control system refers to the combination of several electrical elements used to control one or some objects, thus ensuring the safe and reliable operation of controlled equipment. For example, both the constant indoor temperature provided by the air conditioner at home and the automatic upward and downward movement of the escalator in the shopping mall are realized by electrical control. Then let's look at the functions of electrical control. The main functions of electrical control include automatic control, protection, monitoring, and measurement. Automatic control is relative to manual control. Traditional manual control is to detect, control, and execute the production through human eyes, brains, and hands, while automatic control does not require the direct participation of people, but uses additional automatic equipment such as detection elements, control elements, and execution elements to make the production run according to predetermined rules. 2. Protection function. Electrical equipment and lines will fail during operation, so a set of protection equipment that can automatically detect faults and adjust the equipment and lines is required. 3. Monitoring function. Electricity is invisible, and whether a piece of equipment is electrified or powered off cannot be judged by its appearance. This requires setting up various audio-visual signals, such as lights and sound, to electrically monitor this equipment. 4. Measurement function. Light and sound signals can only qualitatively indicate whether the equipment is powered on or off. If you want to know the working condition of electrical equipment quantitatively, you also need various measuring equipment to measure parameters of lines, such as voltage, current, frequency, and power. After understanding the concept and function of electrical control, let's think about a question. The word electrical appliance is often heard in daily life. What's the difference between it and electrical? Where are they used? Let's learn them one by one. Let's first look at electrical appliance. Electrical appliances include all electrotechnical instruments. They only refer to equipment such as relays, contactors, circuit breakers, buttons, indicator lights, and fuses. Their control function is to switch on and off the circuit manually or automatically. Disconnecting and connecting are the most basic and typical functions of an electrical appliance. Now, let's look at electrical. Electrical engineering is a general term for disciplines or engineering fields, such as production, transmission, distribution, and use of electrical energy and manufacturing of electrotechnical equipment. It is a science that includes the conversion, utilization, and research of electric energy. Relevant knowledge includes basic theory, application technology, and implementation equipment. Electrical is a broad term that can be used to describe an industry, profession, or technology. Electrical equipment is the control component of electrical control, or called actuator. There are those of strong current and weak current. After understanding the meaning of electrical, let's learn about the classification of electrical control. There are two kinds of electrical control: traditional relay contactor control and new PLC control. Relay contactor control is a logic circuit built mainly by low voltage electrical appliances, such as relays and contactors. PLC control is a system that uses weak current to control strong current based on the Programmable Logic Controller, PLC. Let's learn about these two electrical control modes in detail. 1. Relay contactor control. Relay contactor control technology is traditional electrical control technology. It involves a system composed of contactors, relays, master switches, and protective appliances connected by wires according to certain control logic. It mainly adopts hardwired logic and uses the series or parallel connection of relay contacts, time control of time relay, etc., to form a control logic, thus realizing starting, stopping, forward and reverse rotation, and speed regulation of motors or other equipment, as well as sequential control and automatic protection of multiple equipment. The advantages of this traditional control method are simple structure, low cost of the control circuit, easy maintenance, and strong anti-interference ability. The disadvantages are poor flexibility, poor universality, lack of ability to realize high-level automation and informatization, and insufficient safety and reliability. In production, the application of this mode has disadvantages, such as complex line connection, high occurrence rate of system failure, low action frequency, heavy workload of system maintenance, and large equipment volume. Next, let's learn about PLC control. PLC control is a modern control technology. It takes the microprocessor as the core, comprehensively applies computer technology, control technology, electronic technology, and communication technology, and realizes various controls by software. Meanwhile, PLC control is a combination of computer technology and relay contactor control technology. That is to say, the input and output of PLC are still closely related to low-voltage electrical appliances. For example, the input part of the PLC is directly connected to the button switch, and the output part is directly connected to the relay and contactor. PLC control has many advantages. First, it has high reliability and strong anti-interference capability. High reliability is a key performance of electrical control equipment. Due to the adoption of modern large-scale integrated circuit technology and advanced anti-interference technology for internal circuits, PLC has high reliability. For example, F-Series PLC produced by Mitsubishi Corporation has an average fault-free operation time of up to 300,000 hours. That is 34 years. 2. Strong adaptability. The change of the PLC control logic does not depend on a hardware circuit, but on a software circuit. When the control function of the equipment needs to be changed, it is only necessary to modify the program and modify the connecting line. 3. Powerful functions and strong expansion capability. 4. Easy to learn and use and popular with engineering workers. 5. The system is characterized by convenient design, installation, and commissioning, small size, lightweight, and easy realization of electromechanical integration. PLC control has many advantages, which almost make up for the shortcomings of traditional relay contactor control. But the relatively high price limits the development of PLC to a certain extent. We have just learned about the concepts of electricity and electrical control. We know that there are mainly two types of electrical control: traditional relay control and new PLC control. These two control technologies are both different and interrelated. In the electrical design, they shall be selected according to their respective advantages and disadvantages. For example, relay contactor control is economical mainly in electrical control systems with simple actions and relatively small control scale. However, PLC control is mainly used for relatively complex control circuits to realize simple connections of equipment. According to actual requirements, automatic control equipment runs according to the program and has the advantage of reliability. Have you got it, everyone? Okay, that's all for today. See you next time.